So this topic is midpoint subdivision line clipping algorithm. So it is very easy to understand. You have the basic idea of how the clipping is done using Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm. So basically in this midpoint subdivision line clipping algorithm, the major part that is related with the calculation has got changed for the intersection points. So what we used to do earlier, we used to calculate the intersection points across the edges in case of your Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm. Okay, so the computations was very complex and expensive because it requires the division, multiplication, and many other things. So it is uneasy to implement as a hardware. So that is why we have another option, alternative, to implement the line clipping algorithm, that is midpoint subdivision line clipping algorithm. Okay, so let's see what does it say. So it is used for clipping the line. Fine. So the line is divided into two parts. We divide the complete line into two parts, that is, let's say P naught, this is P end. So if I want to find the midpoint of it, that will be called PM. Okay, so that is, the line is divided into parts. The midpoints of the line is obtained by dividing into short segments. So simply you will be having a coordinate values x1, y1 for P naught, let's say, and you will be having a P end, that is x2, y2. So you can have this P m midpoints as x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma, you have y1, y2, and divided by 2. Okay, so in this manner we calculate the end points of the line. The rest of the implementation will remain same as we have followed in Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm. So simply we will keep on dividing the line through its midpoints, and we will check according to its region code values whether the line is completely lying inside the visible region or it is lying outside the visible region. Okay, so what we will do कि हम पूरी लाइन को बार बार उसके मिड पॉइंट पे लाके उसको डिवाइड करते रहेंगे, और फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पे दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड हो गई है, तो एल्गोरिथम इस पर भी रन करेगी और इस पार्ट पर भी रन करेगी. जब हम इस पार्ट पर रन करेंगे तो फिर से इसको मिड पॉइंट पे डिवाइड करेंगे. इट विल बी कॉल्ड लेट्स से पी एम डैश, और इसको हम कह सकते हैं पी एम डबल डैश. ओके, so we will keep on checking the sub parts of the line whether it is lying within the visible region or not. If it is lies within the visible region, it is accepted, otherwise it will be discarded, and we will keep on going until we get the line within the visible region. So again, division is done by finding midpoint. This process is continued until the line of visible and invisible category is obtained. So it is suitable for the machines in which multiplication and division operation is not possible, because it can be performed by introducing clipping divides in hardware. Okay, so that is the case. That is why we are using the midpoint subdivision line clipping algorithm. So let's see what are the steps involved within this algorithm. Basic rule that we are going to follow, the method, the step 4 has got changed. When we come across the clipping case, then in the clipping case we have to divide the line into two subparts, and we have to keep on going until we find whether the line is inside the visible region or outside the visible region. So step first says assign the outcode of the endpoints of the line. We have to divide the complete region, the complete screen into 9 regions, and we will assign the codes to the endpoints, outcodes to the endpoints, and we will then, second step, as we have done earlier, OR operation to check whether on both endpoints, if the OR operation is 0, then the line is visible, completely visible, no need to do anything further. Else perform AND operation on both endpoints. If AND is not equal to 0, non-zero value, then the line is invisible. The same procedure we have followed earlier. So it is completely lying outside the visible region. Okay. In the third case, that is when AND comes to all zeros, then the line leads to the clip case. Okay. So these are the same steps we have followed in the Cohen-Sutherland. But after this, when the clip case exists, what action we have to perform? That is, we have to find out the midpoint of that line. Okay, so likewise we will keep on going, and then check each midpoint whether it is nearest to the boundary of a window or not. We have to check whether this is lying after achieving the midpoint of a line. Let's say this. So when we have achieved midpoint PM, so we will check whether this line is lying within the visible region or not through these steps. And again, on this part of the line, the algorithm will be implemented, and we will check whether the line is lying within the visible region or outside the visible region, or clipping is required. If clipping is required, then again we will divide this line with its midpoint, and then we will check again with the rest of the two parts of the line whether the part is lying within the visible region or not, or outside the visible region. And if it again requires a clipping, then again clipping is done, and we will find the again midpoint, that is P triple dash M likewise. Okay, so we'll keep on going until the complete line is visible on the screen. So these are the steps followed. So how we find out the midpoint? Simply we will find the value of x, M midpoint, that is x1 plus x2 divided by 2. So the calculation has become very simple instead of finding out the intersection across the edges. Fine. So let's see, with the help of example I can explain you this algorithm in a better way. Okay, so a window size is given, that is -3, 1, 2, 2, 6. A line AB is, I've taken P0 and Pn, the endpoints of the line, having coordinates -4, 2. -4, 2 is given the end first point. The second point is given -1, 7. Does this line visible? We have to check it by applying the code. The region code is of this would be, what will be the region code of this? It will be 0, 0, 0, 1 according to the rule of ABRL. Okay, so this is on the left hand side. Okay, this is on the left hand side, so this bit will be active. So what is the output of this? That will be ABRL, that is on the above. So 1, 0, 0, 0 likewise. Okay. So I'm not getting into the outcode now. I'm just coming up to directly the calculation part, and this, with the help of statements, you can easily understand what does it mean. So assign the outcode. Outcodes are assigned to this. Perform OR operation. So when we will perform OR operation between these two endpoints, it will not yield 0. If it would have been yield 0, the complete line lying inside the visible region. So we cannot trivially accept the line. Okay. So perform AND operation. It also not yields non-zero value. It will not give you the non-zero value, means AND operation is not equal to 0. If it is so, if it is not equal to 0, then it leads to that the line is lying completely outside the visible region. So it is also not so. So we cannot trivially reject the line. We cannot complete it. So AND operation yields non-zero value. Sorry. AND operation yields the 0 value here. It is wrong. Okay, so it is AND operation yields here the 0 value. So clipping is required. Okay, AND operation is giving the 0 value, you can perform the AND operation 0 0 0 1. Okay, so it will lead to 0 and operation 0 0 0. So it is yielding the 0 value. So simply the clipping is required. So what we have done, we have done the clipping is required. So we have to calculate the midpoint PM. We have calculated the midpoint. You can easily see that we have taken a line P0 P end, P0 P end, and midpoint PM is calculated by x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2, putting the values of x1, that is -4, and x2 is -1. So you will get 2.5. It has been rounded to the lower side, that is -2. Okay, y1 plus y2, that divided by 2. So 2 plus 7 9, that will lead to 4.5. Again lower side we have done. So PM is -24. So in this manner the midpoint is calculated. Now we will again execute the algorithm with the two lines we are come up with. After executing the algorithm, we are come up with the two lines, that is P0 to PM, P0 to PM, this line, and let's erase it first only. We are come up after applying the algorithm, that is this line and this one, PM to PM. So we have taken case first, that is P0 PM. We have taken this case. So when we do so, again we will go with the output, we will apply the output, we will do the same operations again. The output is for this 0 0 0 0 1. We will perform the AND operation, OR operation, then AND operation, then again AND operation to see what we have to do. So clipping is required actually. So with the help of visibility of this figure, you can easily see that clipping is required. So we will calculate the midpoint of these two endpoints, that is we have calculated P dash M. Okay, so for P0 -4 2 and PM, that is -24, the calculate PM dash minus the, simply I'm not writing formula now, simply adding this value divided by 2, adding this value divided by 2, you will get -3. Okay, you will get -3 and -3. Okay, so again executing the algorithm, now you are come up with, I'm taking this part only right now, I'm taking this part only. Now again executing the algorithm for the P0 to PM dash. So when we will do, we will find that this point -3 line will lie on this point, on the edge of this line, on the edge of this window. So when we will do so, so this can be completely discarded. After applying the algorithm, if you will perform the AND operation, it will yields to non-zero value. So this line can be completely discarded and this line can be completely accepted. So P dash M and PM is trivially accepted the line. So this part is done. Now we are left with this part, that is, now we are left with this part. Now we will apply the algorithm on the remaining part of the line, that is up from PM to P end, this part. Okay, so what will be the steps? Again we will execute the algorithm. Okay, we are going with this part. So we will calculate the midpoint of this PM and P end. So PM P end midpoints are calculated. So calculated P we have mentioned with the point, that is P double dash M. After calculating, we are getting the points -1.5, 5.5. So it is rounded off with the lower part, that is -5 and 5. So it is coming inside, somewhere inside the screen and inside the window size. So some part is still left, you can see from here, but by looking at it, so simply you have got PM. So again we have split it with two parts, this part and this part. Two parts are there of the line. Now when we apply the algorithm on this part, after applying OR operation, this can be trivially accepted. PM to PM double dash can be trivially accepted. So this is trivially accepted. So algorithm will terminate here, and now the algorithm will be applied onto the rest of the part. Rest of the part is this only now. Okay, now for this part the algorithm will be applied. Now the midpoint is calculated from PM double dash to P end. So point for P double dash M is 1.5, oh, sorry, 1,5, and P end is -1.7. Calculate PM triple dash. So this is the midpoint. For this, how to calculate? They add these values, -1 divided by 2, that is -1. 5 plus 7, 12. 12 divided by 2, that is 6. So this midpoint you have come across. Okay, now you have come up with two subparts. One part is this, another part is this. Now again you will execute the algorithm on these two subparts. When you will apply the algorithm on this part, that is PM double dash and P triple dash M, so this part will be trivially accepted, because it will lead to the, when you will perform OR operation between the two outputs, you will find that the line is lying on, because -1.6 will lie on to the boundary of this edge of window. Okay, so when you will apply the algorithm, again execute the algorithm to this end, P M double dash triple dash M to P end. Okay, so this output will leads to the end value, that is non-zero value. So we can trivially reject the line. So we are left with this, that is PM. This is the final result, that is -1,6, after executing the subdivision midpoint line clipping algorithm, that is P M dash, that is -3 and 3. Okay, so in this manner we apply this subdivision midpoint line clipping algorithm. So I hope you are able to understand the difference between the Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm and this subdivision midpoint line clipping algorithm. Simply the intersection part, the calculation of intersection part across the edge has got changed in subdivision. So calculation has become simpler. Okay, so where this hardware cannot be placed regarding the clipping, then we use subdivision line clipping algorithm. Okay, so I hope now if any question related to this will be given to you in examination or as an assignment, you will be able to solve it by step-by-step procedures. Okay, thank you all.